Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Division 2. We are live this week at Abu Dhabi at the Yas Marina circuit. 28 laps of racing around the marina. We have missed half of lap 1 due to the interception times of Division 1 and 2. However, we're now here, we're now racing, so we're going to have some fun, aren't we? So, as always, VFR High Speed is leading, IVP hashtag closely following in second. Psycho in third, we'll see how long that lasts. My guess, not very long at all. It's Danny and Psycho, Danny and Bella already pitting. So we'll just see position changes so far. So it appears that IVP hashtag started third, it's now running in second. Psycho started in third, second, now running in third. Walcott staying neutral in fourth on those medium tyres. David in P5 did have a good race did have a really good race last week in winning it. Unfortunately, couldn't keep it on track. Couldn't keep it clean qualifying. The stewards handed out penalty for him. Brand new driver here, Laurel. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm going to call it Laurel for now, because otherwise else I'm going to butcher it. Rutger returning. He's in P7, dropping 2 positions at the start, along with Giro and another new member. TF Jerry Bustle. Also, I assume a new driver. If I get these wrong, well, fuck yourself. And P9, getting 4 off the start. Digo, P10, staying neutral. Hooliman on a set of mediums. Holy shit, I never thought it'd be the day where he isn't wearing a set of hard tyres. EXO and P12, dropping position. Danny is P13 at the moment. Getting 1 position at the start, and Bella's all the way at the back, dropping 5 positions off at the start. Now we're going to make our way back to the top of the grid. And now looking at this battle we saw in Division 2, these DRS trains can be quite tricky for those wanting to make manoeuvres and move up the grid. So we'll have to see whether it continues or not. Can't help but feel it will. But we'll see. Plenty of opportunities. I'm sure we'll see those opportunities maximised today by these drivers. The DRS is enabled, so we're just going to see how effective the DRS is. IVP hashtag in the lead. I think I might have missed something there between himself and High Speed. But IVP on the mediums. That's very good for him. He can go quite long on those tyres. Enjoy quite a lot of the race on them tyres as well, for that matter. So now we see VFR High Speed around 5 tenths behind. Doesn't seem to be closing with the effective DRS. As we all know, DRS is not very effective around this track. It can help, but it's not always the best. And overtake assistance. So at the moment, IVP hashtag continues to lead. Maybe love and life on those tyres. Be maximising everything out of them. As Jerry Bustle gets the first time penalty this evening. There's a yellow flag in the final sector. Laurel's gone off. Will that bring out the safety car? Drum roll, please. Ew, no. It seems wherever they lost it, it doesn't need a safety car to help and clean up with. Very good, very nice. As we see VFR High Speed a lot closer this time around to the back of IVP hashtag. DRS open now. One of the longest back straights on the calendar, I'm sure. Gives Spain a run for its money. VFR gonna have a look up the inside now. He has a look, but thinks better of it, realising there's another DRS zone coming up. There's no point overtaking now. He gets himself a nice wide exit, putting the power down nice and clean. IVP hashtag seems to have gained a better exit though, and should maximise the benefit of it. And it appears that he will, because the rate the VFR's not going, he won't catch up. I think the smart thing to do around here is not waste all your ERS, because once it goes, it's gone. Very much like Madeleine McCann. but back to the racing anyway. Psycho keeping tabs on VFR high speed from behind. This little train is broken off from the scrap of David and Walcott, and then again Jerry Bustle leading a few cars, but there isn't much of a train going around here. Quite evident in the few gaps on the grid where the pace is. IVP hashtag apparently has mega pace, and the fact he's on mediums and is scrapping with the likes of High Speed and Psycho on their soft tyres. And as they take the run down through the first sector, take the left-right chicane, and leading you up to the hairpin. You want to get yourself a nice wide turn in on this to maximise. You want to get a late apex just there, avoiding that as a yellow flag somewhere. Psycho, oh, somebody's had some damage somewhere there, because Psycho's caught up. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh, brilliant. That's some entertaining racing. Walcott has a look, thinks better of it. The two AlphaTauris are going to go racing. A little bit of contact there between the Williams and the AlphaTauris of High Speed and Walcott. They go through that sector relatively clean though. Psycho losing out several places there, but now he's going to run on Walcott. But Walcott with that DRS again, he's not going to be able to maximise the benefit of that DRS, unfortunately. Now powering down the straight, the two. Ooh, we're getting close there. The two AlphaTauris getting nice and close through that. I want to see this glitch of Psycho. The Psycho's got some bullshit through sector 3. Apparently, we'll see it now. It appears that Jerry Bustle now is catching up to the back of this train. The Dutch game of spun, hot tyres, auto gears. Yeah, no, that's. Or the minute I see auto gears, I know you're fucked. So that's unlucky. Not the best debut, but hopefully, it's Brazil next week, so hopefully you might be able to do a little bit better. Back to the racing now. Walcott. Psycho. Oh, Walcott gets all over those curbs, and they're both boxing. What the foo? What the fuck's going on here? Oh well, they do. You do you, boys. I'm gonna go back up here. IVP hashtags installed. What the fuck's going on? IVP hashtags just pulled out some wizard shit and gained himself nearly 5 seconds on VFR high speed behind. I'm fucking missing some shit here apparently. Meanwhile, behind though, both the AlphaTauris look like they're going to get a racy, one on softs, one on mediums. We'll see who can do what. I'm sure that David will get this move done quite easily. He's using a little bit of ERS to help him get past. He chooses the outside line, which closes and tightens up there for that sector, and he gets it done. Both cars locking up. That corner is very fucking tricky. It's off camber, uphill, into another off camber corner, so it's fucking horrible. The high speed now getting the rub back down towards this braking zone and gets it done. I did not mean to switch that way. Shit. Meanwhile, anyone else racing down this way? What about Walcott? Yeah, Walcott and Psycho going racing already. Good shit from them. Back down this way. Nothing much going on down this way. Looks like Danny's caught up to the back of these guys. The soft tyres. He's gonna have to box again, which means he'll obviously lose all of his advantage. Which is quite unfortunate. But I'm sure I'll be hoping for a safety car. Meanwhile, back at the top of the grid, VFR high speed, IVP hashtags takes that not flat. It is a little bit of lifting and coasting, not much, but just enough to ensure he keeps it on track. As we see an interesting report there from Strakasaur, pouring spits in Division 2 chat. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Now, back towards these guys, as David comes up to the DRS, opens nice and wide. He's closing, but as you can see there in the difference in the delta, it's not as big as an advantage as others would like. It's quite ineffective around here, unlike our next track, next week at Brazil. However, we will get a second run at him through here. DRS open for the second time this lap. Powering their way down now towards Sector 3. VFR High Speed crosses the Sector 3 line. He's not close enough to even have a look, never mind make a move. We're turning back to the back of the grid here. Walcott and Psycho nice and close. Psycho obviously going to be susceptible to an overtake via the help of DRS. We'll see if he can or can't get it done. As we get this brilliant camera angle, Walcott doesn't even take a look, thinks better of it, knowing racing to the sector is quite dangerous with both of them. Now returning back to the top of the grid, hashtag just extending his lead forever and ever, amen, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Pint of Stella, amen. Back towards the grid, Hooliman, Digo and EXO are now in a little DRS train of their own, putting themselves along quite nicely. They're in a bit of no man's land at the moment. They'll be loving life. Now David's quite a lot closer this time around to VFR high speed, but I wonder. Oh yes, nice clean exit through that. Now DRS open for David. He's gaining, and he's going to get it done before the braking zone. Yeah, takes the inside line, secures the racing line. It's a done before braking. There is a bit of a lock up there for him, so that's going to give high speed some big motivation to get the position back, returning. Lovely jubbly, lovely bit of racing there. Absolutely superb. Walcott now gaining, just can't gain enough. Psycho at the back, EXO at the back of this train now, nice and close together. I can't help but feel EXO might try and make a move in hopes of moving up the grid even more. High speed now dives into the pits. Definitely 9 laps in, those soft tyres will be gone. They are long gone. They would have dropped off the cliff and killed themselves about 16 laps ago. Sorry for the over exaggeration. If you give a shit, fuck off. We'll just see where high speed comes out for that matter. I wonder, will it be close or will it not even be that close? Undercut is powerful. Well, it's not powerful, but it's effective around here. So we'll see how effective it is. I don't think he's going to be too worried by what's going on now. He gets himself out with plenty of time. Ooh, bit of a slide there through the pits. Tyres clearly not warmed up just yet. We're starting to warm up though. Warm up now though, as he's now 2 seconds ahead of Psycho and Walcott behind. I've just shat myself because someone sneezed in my ear. Holy fuck. Danny just boxed. Now he's putting us at mediums. He'll have to box one more time, meaning he's stuck to the 3 stopper. If we can make them last all the way to the end, fair fucking dues. Back up the grid now. Hashtag installing a 7-second lead on David behind. That's a mega job. Absolute mega job so far. TF Jerry Bustle hanging around 2 seconds behind David. Hooli 2.5 behind. Then you got a little train of Digo and EXO, and after that you've got the pitted cars of Psycho, High Speed, Walcott, and we'll just see what these guys have stopped onto. So Danny's on a fresh set of mediums. Rutger's on a fresh set of mediums. Bella, 6-lap-old mediums. He'll have to box again. All drivers have to box at least one more time. Now, every car up to high speed is boxed. The cars in front need to. Now they'll want to get it done reasonably. Actually, no, they won't want to get it done reasonably quick. I'm sure they'll try and prolong said overtakes. Said pit stops to maximise their advantage out on track. The grid is nice and spread. I wouldn't be too worried about DNFs occurring. So we may be in here for a good race. Exo getting the move done on Digo. I do apologise, but I'm not giving a fuck. So Exo probably start the push now to get past Woollyman. As it appears Walcott gets past Psycho. Lovely jolly. Further back the grid, fuck all is happening. There you are. For those wanting an update on the rear of the grid, fuck all. Back up to the top. IVP maintaining that lead of 7 seconds. VFR sets the fastest lap of the race so far. Good fucking job. Now, if IVP was to box right now, he would come out near or around high speed. He would come out quite ahead of Walcott there, which I'm sure he would love. I'm sure he would love that indeed. I better get the interval back up. Exo and Digo going wheel to wheel. As I said, quite a tight part of the track. Not good for anyone. There's not much battling going on. Digo and Exo are the closest at the moment. Whether they'll actually do something with their proximity to one another, we can only hope. Exo getting the DRS open this lap, but not close enough to make any impact. However, Psycho and Walcott going to go racing again. I can't help but feel Psycho gets the move done just in time, but now susceptible to an overtake courtesy of DRS following this chicane and now onto this DRS straight. Psycho, however, does get a nice exit, but we'll see what Walcott can do now with the benefit of DRS. Now he is closing. He's not used any ERS, he's turned DRS off this lap, so I can't ever feel they're just giving each other a bit of a tow every lap. Playing some sort of sick and twisted Mercedes team game like a bunch of gay boys. I just missed. Oh, high speed. Exo has box now. He's boxed onto a set of hard, so I'm sure we want to go to the end of them. Very possible as well. We'll see where Exo now comes out. It'll probably be, yeah, just behind Bella, but the car's ahead of set. Digo, Huli, Jerry, David, and hashtag are yet to box. So we'll see what happens with there. But Bella's come out just in front of Exo. Exo, you know, within half a second here, so he's a very good chance of overtaking with DRS. However, I think, like most, he will wait until the second DRS zone to make any overtaking maneuvers. Yeah, not following Bella, just staying behind. Not using now any ERS, just using DRS to close. Not close to the point where he is forced to compromise himself to make an overtake or avoid. Appears that Hooliman is now boxed as well. Also, we'll see where he comes out. I can't help but feel be behind the likes of EXO. EXO may get the benefit of the undercut here. Oh, no, Woody Man comes out quite ahead by quite some margin at this point. Lucky for him, he'll avoid any races, any racing. Ah, fucking hell, I'm falling asleep here. Jesus. It appears that Bella is now flashing, and not the flashing I would love to see. But, yeah. Ooh, I'm bored out of my box. But, hashtag is now 14 laps in. I'm probably managing those tyres better than fucking Jurgen Klopp manages the manages the Liverpool side. He doesn't manage a Manchester club. You've got fucking Pep, shit Guardiola, or fucking poor Eric Ten Hag. You can't even get any more bold than what he is, but he's going to be screaming Hodford Ballman at the top of his fucking lungs by the time his contract's done with. Never mind contract, by the time his first training session done with. That poor man. Anyway, resuming back to racing. Holy shit, someone's going wheel high speed and Jerry. Oh, Jerry, you naughty boy. That is very naughty, Jerry. Bad, Jerry. Naughty. Naughty. Get the switchback done. Yeah, it's lovely. Jably. Doesn't get the switchback done, but does get the benefit of DRS. Now, Jerry. Stay. Stay, Jerry. Good, Jerry. Hot for Bulma. Meanwhile, no, not close enough. Oh, Bella and Exo getting nice and racy now. Exo on those fresh hards, Bella on the mediums. Bella gets a better exit and the benefit of DRS. However, he is running out. Well, he has run out. Oh no, he's still got 4% of the DRS, so he's not run out just yet. Danny having a shit race at the back, unfortunately for Danny. Very much the same for Rutger as well. He's having a bit of a stinker. Speaking of stinkers, let's have a look at Psycho. He's catching up on Digo now. Digo yet to box. Obviously, Psycho already having boxed. Walcott committing to the two-stopper as he started on the soft tyres. However, Psycho, if he feels like being a fucking psycho, can go to the end on these tyres. I doubt he can because the tyres will probably implode. But, you know, he can fucking try. Tigo getting very slow at the apex there. It gives the opportunity to Psycho just to push. And he gets past him with ease there. Down into the braking zone. Yeah, just pointed out by MP6. Then I just noticed that I wondered how VFR High Speed was doing as he boxed, and the guy is smoking something that I want to know what he's smoking of. But quickly before that, Digo and Psycho going wheel to wheel here. Walcott now getting involved, going up the inside. Just doesn't have the grip to stay there and fight Digo. Ooh, fucking hell. But yeah, so VFR High Speed, mega second stint. Holy shit, they were going wheel to wheel, and I fucking missed it. I probably just missed a very good overtake there, didn't I? Hot ball. Oh well. Anyway, yes, VFR High Speed, take a fucking bow, man, because you're taking seconds off him every lap. This is a mega stint. He's doing absolute wonders here. He's just a little feather in the throttle. Oh, he takes that flat. What the fuck? This guy's a fucking wizard. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck you with a chopstick, baby. J-Ron's boxing after 10 laps. He's just going to put a fresh set of mediums on and go on his way. Baby. Big. High Speed gets a time penalty. Interesting. Could that pay an impact later on? I'm going to find out because hashtag decided it's now time to pit. Can imagine a set of. Could he do soft tires? Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Is he going to do a hoolie man? Oh, he's not done a hoolie man. What a fucking shame that is. The things I would have given to see the man box onto a set of hard tires. Should have done it for the. Oh my god, this guy's the luckiest cunt ever. VFR High Speed's out the race. But yeah, you can see his stricken car. Oh, fucking hell, boys. Fucking hell. David and Psycho and oh my god. Oh my god. What the food? David, you're a lucky cunt. Psycho, lucky cunt. Psycho's got a fresh set of mediums to box on too, but I'm sure he's going to do softs like the rest of the grid. Well then, David boxes and some fresh tyres. We'll see what those tyres are. I've just realised it's a fucking safety car. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back with you in a little bit. We'll do some. Oh no, that's not even 10-hour music. Where is it? There you are, ladies and gentlemen. See you in a little while. safety car is going in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go racing once again. Hashtag is back at the front of the grid after boxing at what I can only call the perfect fucking time. But it is lovely, it is jubbly. Safety car is now in the pit lane, and hashtag is away. Boogity, 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 let's go fucking racing, boys. Now, is everyone getting away nice and clean? I fucking hope so. Digo's now getting himself a run at Walcott now on the safety car restart. Walcott occupies the inside line, asked to give way to Digo, carries the higher apex speed and takes the wider line and to maintain that high speed. Walcott just lifted in there a little bit, but still gaining on Digo as you have a look up the inside. Go on, you, I want a pussy. Oh, what a fucking pussy. Oh well, that's a fucking shame. But nice and clean so far, nice and good. Exo's at the back of the grid. He's had a fucking shambles. Has he got wing damage? Has he got wing damage? Ooh, he's got wing damage. That is. Oh wait. Yeah, he's got wing damage. Oh well. GG's Exo. I win the bet again. Meanwhile, David following up now. IVB hashtag, but I'm sure hashtag's gonna fucking stall the lead. I mean, look at the exit he gets there, a 10th out of that. But David's starting to come back now. He's starting to come back. He has been off all his ERS now, so you know, not a smart move, mate. Fucking chilly billy. Walcott is struggling now on these opening laps. He is starting to fall away from Digo, but Geron is now up his fucking backside. Danny making up a few positions there. Lovely jubbly after a poor start from him. Exo Walls received a 3-second time penalty, obviously. Oh, he doesn't give a shit anymore. Yes, Exo just doesn't give a fuck anymore. He probably will retire. What a shit cunt. Now, hashtag comes on the corner. His lead isn't as big as it was last time. David could have a chance of getting himself his win that eluded him last week. However, with a time penalty there, I can't help but feel that may not occur. TF Jerry Bustle does have himself 9 seconds of a time penalty. It's the same for Psycho. So it's not looking good for these boys. As Exo does pull into the pits and does retire. Oh, he makes a dive up the inside. That was fucking dumb. But then I'll go wheel to wheel at the exit. TF Jerry's not giving him any fucking room whatsoever. It really isn't. It's now going to be a drag race now to the braking zone. Who's going to fucking blink first? Who's going to blink first? Oh, they're going level into the corner. Wheel to wheel. Oh, he gives... Oh, David. No. I can't believe you've done this. Fucking shocking. Now Walcott gets a run on Digo. Gonna go look for the long way around. Possible switchback. Oh, David spun. Everyone's everywhere. It's a fucking mess. Danny gains a position. What the fuck's going on? I don't know, but I fucking like it too. David, I think, may now retire. It was not a good day out for him. Alpha Terry boys will score nothing this time round. At the rate we're going, unless Hoodie matter. What the fuck's on a set of mediums for? This man fucking baffles me. DRS is now enabled. IVB hashtag only with a small lead. Oh, Dairy May. Dairy May. Hashtag is not exactly dropping Psycho. Psycho is now on that DRS. Is he going to make a move? No. He thinks smart. He plays smart. He's a smart boy. Hashtag now. If I were hashtag, I wouldn't worry entirely that much, given the fact that both Psycho and Terry and Jerry even have a time penalty. Psycho is not a happy bunny. Psycho making a move now up the inside. Does he lock the tyre? No, he doesn't. He keeps it nice and clean. Now, so to give IVB hashtag the run of DRS, these two are pulling themselves away from TF Jerry, but saying that Jerry's not too far. He got a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. Deary me, this is not a good debut. Oh, Neil. Oh, Neil indeed. IVB hashtag gets past Psycho once again. Yellow flag in sector 3. Jerry is out. Pulled to the pits and retired. Well, I assume it's been caused by that time penalty there. David's back in the points now. AlphaTauri will be scoring some points. Won't be many, but it'll be some. Psycho and IVP hashtag going racing again. I don't give a fuck at this point. I am ready for bedtime. But these cunts are still going racing and they're slugging it out. At this point, some very good racing from what I'm capturing. I'm not capturing all of it, but I'm capturing some of it. And if you've got an issue, go fuck yourself. Psycho may be on for a podium here. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. I think Danny's had a spin. Yeah, he's had an off, unfortunately for him. Well, let's just see. Let's just have a look. So, at this moment in time, Psycho will not be on the podium. Digo and Bella are there. However, if they get their fucking skates on and stop fighting one another and do go ahead, it'll be lovely jubbly. Oh, we have another yellow flag or a Rutger. I shouldn't cause a safety car. Fuck, it better not. Too little laps left to do. Lovely jubbly. It is just Psycho and hashtag slugging out for the win on track, but with Psycho's penalties, he will not keep said win, no matter what happens. However, he may get himself a podium. We'll see if he can or can't do that in a moment, though, as they are come around the hotel section with a very nice camera angle from the gig and that. Hashtag now getting the run back again on Psycho. And he seems to get it done. Psycho gets another penalty, so the podium is now out of the question for Psycho. As he will drop down the order to P6. There's unfortunate for Psycho. He's running a half decent race at this point in time. Ew, 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 who I get, who I get, who I get, ew, I get. Digo just beats Hooliman across the line. I just fucking missed it. I don't give a shit. All I saw was Psycho in the wall and I had to fucking commentate at that because he's shit. So, Digo gets himself a podium. Hoodie gets himself a podium. Congratulations. Hashtag with a very dominant drive indeed. Well, I did fuck all in terms of commentating because I cannot be arsed, ladies and gentlemen. But, race is over, and we have a winner. Hooliman gets driver of the day. He seems he made actually made quite a good race up there. Getting himself on the podium. Danny gets fastest lap, finishing P9 so he can keep his point. Hashtag though, with a very dominant drive, very good scrap at the end there with Psycho. It was a good race. But I'm going to go to bed now, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for watching. And